Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am doing mid-monthly readings for the elements. I am on fire element, so I'm going to do Aries, Leo, then Sag. Okay, so let's get started. Aries, your song was Keys to the City by my man, Nipsey. Not my man. No disrespect to Lauren, okay? That's my girl. But yes, Keys to the City. It says Aries is so much money in the room. You think it's some scammers in here. Aries, you are about to run it up. Are you ready? Have you released all of that, this resentment and all these things? Because when you have resentment, you can't receive the full abundance that's for you. Aries, do some release work. Because, bitch, if you a guy, whatever, listen, it's gender neutral. You about to touch so much money. You're about to have all these things be gifted to you, right? There's so much abundance. You're about to have new ways of how you operate with people, right? Maybe, you're not punching bitches in their face no more, Aries. You just like, you know what? I'm just gonna eliminate myself from the situation because that's not what this person really want, right? Praise God, baby, my Aries, y'all put your hands on somebody real quick if they get y'all fucked up, okay? And hey, listen, I agree. Do what you need to do. But Aries, people tired of getting beaten up by you. It says, as we get closer to your birthday, a lot of things are unfolding for you. Aries, you're celebrating your B-Day or something important soon. So I feel like a major milestone is being completed. Maybe you're in your third year of business and you're celebrating. You could have a new business venture. You could be buying something that's very important to your legacy. Maybe you're purchasing some land. Maybe you're starting maybe you're starting a new business venture, creative project, whatever it is, it's going to be successful. Your passion, when you commit to something, baby, it's a done deal. It's yours. Make sure to take pictures to capture this moment because I feel like this is going to be a very big monumental moment in your life. In the song Keys to the City, it says, "Still I rise and I took the stairs." So you took the scenic route while others around you may be taking shortcuts. Maybe, people around you scamming, and Aries is like, I ain't doing that. Like, I'm doing this my way. I'm going, do it the honest way. And like I saw a tweet earlier, when doing things the honest way, it take a little longer. But, you got this, Aries. Hold on. Oh, also it says in the song, manage pride, but I see it clear, strategize, I'm an engineer. So I feel like you are the ultimate architect of your life, right? So many people just surrender their life over to maybe their friends' opinions, to their lovers' opinions, to their parents, to their family. Aries is like, no, I'm living life on my terms, how I see fit, how I want to do things. And a lot of people who have a very dictator style energy and may view you still as a kid, Aries. Now, this would be your parent. Parents always see you as a kid. They may find it that like, oh, Aries just beat to their own drum. Sure do. You did when you were a young adult. Let me choose my own path and trust that I have great judgment with, the way that you raised me, that I can choose the right path. Okay. It says pick a side, gotta keep it there. I'm feeling like it's a one and done with Aries and Aries placements. Baby, you get one shot with an Aries. From what I have seen, you get one shot. You better suit up and act like you at the Super Bowl, baby, because Aries are very. You got to keep their attention, and if you try to get an Aries attention and you drop the ball, it's like, oh yeah, that's done. No need to circle back around that. So yeah. It says my whole life is like a balanced act. So Aries and Aries placements are being celebrated by a lot of people, but can you handle that? So lots of love comes with envy and jealousy, right? When you are about to get in this winning season of yours, Aries, be prepared for, people to not be happy for you. And don't let that get you, don't let that steal away from your joy, because at the end of the day, these people want to be joy killers. They see you just shining so bright, they want to kill your joy. Fuck them people. Excuse me. And I feel like this is more towards Aries placements versus Aries suns, okay? But take it how you see fit. People dream to accomplish what you have. Aries talks a lot of shit because they can back it up. Okay? And you can do that. If you can back shit up, talk a lot of shit. Brag on yourself. Okay? Let's talk about it. Now, Aries, let's get into your reading. The heart of the matter, you have the Justice card, okay? So, with this Justice card, I feel like you have a lot of good karma coming in. Lots and lots of good karma. You have been staying down. You have been patient. You could be dealing with a Libra, right? Or you could be signing some contracts. Maybe you're signing a contract for a building that you are going to be leasing to people, right? Maybe you're in the real estate business. You are buying new property, commercial property. What's the opposite of commercial? Residential property, right? Maybe you're buying a new home. Whatever it is, it's going to work out in your favor. But I just see a lot of good karma coming for Aries. Are you ready, Aries? I keep asking you this because I feel like you're going to have so much stuff falling in your lap. You're going to be like, whoa. It's a bag here, it's a bag there, it's a bag here, it's a bag there. It's a bag everywhere, okay? So, just get ready, Aries. Then your outside influence. The first one is 7 of Cups. Your second is 2 of Wands, okay? So I'm going to read from right to left, even though typically I do it the opposite way, okay? So with the 2 of Wands, Aries, you are putting your stake down. So I feel like you could be putting your, like I said, with that real estate, you could be putting your sign in the ground saying that this house is sold. Like you just sold another house. Or this house is purchased. You got another home. You got a vacation home, right? You are putting your stake in the ground. You are making your mark on the world. Know that you have such a great influence, Aries. You can touch millions of people if you so choose to go into the market to do humanitarian work, right? But yeah, you're in the beginning, you're in the beginning phases of building something for yourself, creating a legacy for yourself. You could have a choice. Do I want to be in the real estate sector, or do I want to be in architecture, right? Whatever it is, make a choice. Whatever it is going to be fruitful for you. And then you have this 7 of Cups energy. You have so many options. Now, Aries, didn't I just tell you it's going to be a bag here, going to be a bag there, going to be a bag everywhere? Yes, it's on the way. Make sure that your hands are open to receive them. You're going to have new beginnings if you are single, even if you're not single. You could be having people that are just on you. They on your body. Aries, you are just illuminating. Let's see. You have new money coming. You have new values of how you value yourself. You have a renewed sense of self-love, Aries and Aries placements. You have new values when it comes to legacy and how you want to leave a mark on this world. You have new values when it comes to strength. You have new values on how you love. And most of all, you have choices in love. We love to have options, okay? Thank you. But everything is coming full circle, Aries. You are coming in a space where you are feeling complete. Like, as humans, there's always something like, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. I feel like Aries and Aries placements, you're going to be very grounded and have so much good going on within. You're not going to be thinking about, oh, I wish I had this. You're going to be so content with what you have. I love that for you, Aries. Okay. Next up is, what's out the Aries? Leo. Leo is next in Sag. Okay. So for my single Aries, this card came flying out. Now, you could be circling around the block, or no matter of fact, somebody could be circling around the block to you, Aries, because they want to have higher levels of commitment. So maybe you guys are going to be exclusively together, and then y'all jump in the broom quicker than this person typically would, because maybe they see that you have these options and people are on your body and they don't want you to get away. So they like, damn, I gotta tighten up. Let me show Aries that I'm not playing. Boom. Y'all married quicker than this person typically would have moved. And they know, Aries, that your attention span is like, baby, what is we doing? Oh, goodbye. So they might be like, damn, I gotta really not stick and move, but I really gotta, get on it when it comes to, dealing with Aries. So that's beautiful for my single Aries. Love that, love that. For my Aries that are involved or dealing with someone, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like there needs to be some stimulating conversation, some heart-to-heart conversations, and you will strengthen your bond with whoever it is that you're dealing with, Aries. Love this reading, okay? I've been loving everybody's readings. Usually, I get to Pisces or I get to Cancer, and baby, it's just like, oh, Lord. But I've been loving all these readings. Next up is my Leos. And I have to, okay. Leo, you're up next. Leo's up next. Leo, your song is going bad. Oh, that flew out. I'm going to take it. Your song is going bad, Drake and Meek. So I feel like my Leos are blowing money fast. That's what, y'all let it do, especially fire signs. Y'all let it blow money fast. So it's you fucking up a check and getting it right back. But Leo, if money gets tight, don't catch attitudes with people who didn't contribute to that money being spent. Like, I feel like some of my Leos could be, having a little snarky attitude with people, and I feel like it's misdirected anger. It could also be, you know what it is? I feel like it's projection. Like, you're mad about something. You're mad about something else, and instead of dealing with whatever it is, maybe you're taking it, not maybe, you are taking it out on others. Because, baby, you're a fire sign. It's snap, crackle, pop. It don't take too much to get you excited, okay? Leo, I want you to work on that, okay? Ain't nobody tell you blow that whole check. We know it feel good. You love to spend. We know we don't want to, we're not trying to police your spending. But if it's going to have you in a crunch and, you're overworking yourself, we don't want that. We want you to enjoy your life and for it to be oh my God, Leo, you have so much water in your reading. It's all water. The only sign that got all of one element was Aquarius. So Leo, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? You might want to look at Aquarius reading. As you know, Leo, Aquarius is your sister sign. And when you think about sister signs, people say y'all are polar opposites. You are more alike than your sister sign, than you're different. Y'all not going to be extremely the same, but y'all going to have a lot of similarities. So Leo, please go watch Aquarius reading. Okay. So Leo, the first card out is the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of options when it comes to your financial investments, when it comes to love, when it comes to creating legacy, when it comes to your personal development, your character development, when it comes to rebirthing yourself. You have lots of you're having lots of options, and no choice is a choice. Okay, so Leo, it's going to be very imperative for you to make choices. Okay, you're just like, ooh, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I don't know what I want. I want that person. I want that shoe. I want that financial portfolio. I want that. I want that. I want that. You know, Leo wants it all. But Leo, are you able to juggle it all? Because, you know, we don't want you stressing yourself out, Leo, burning yourself out, and then you got an attitude, right? Snapping at people. We don't want that. Take what you can. I want you to bite off. Don't bite off more than you can chew. That's the thing for you. For mid-monthlies moving forward, don't bite off more than you can chew. Okay. Because I feel like some Leo placements and Leos can operate out of greed, and they want that you're not being grateful for what you have. Okay, I want you to practice gratitude. Get a gratitude journal. Write about things daily that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my sleep, because you know some people don't sleep. Okay, some people don't get a restful night of sleep. Keep in mind, to get restful sleep, you gotta have some inner peace. Okay, so if you're going around causing tornadoes in people's lives and you wondering why you can't sleep, hello somebody. Bring a little peace into your life. Extend some peace to others. You know, just saying. All right. And then your outside influence is the Nine of Cups. That's the first one. And then the second one is the Eight of Cups. So I'm going to read this in order. So I'm going to read from right to left instead of left to right. So your heart of the matter was Seven of Cups. Your outside influence, this is the second outside influence. It's the Eight of Cups. So Leo, I feel like you are going on this journey. Like, I feel like you want to do things with others, but you're recognizing that, you know, some people can't go with you. And I think, you know, you're journaling, not journaling. It's going to be good for you to journal. You are journeying down this road that is less traveled, right? And it's alone. And, you know, Leo, y'all love to be around people. You want people to get on the same page as you. Maybe you want your partner to go to therapy, like you're going to therapy. You can't force nobody to go to therapy, Leo, okay? But do the work on yourself, Leo, and then you can influence others around you, right? So instead of like trying to hog tie somebody into therapy, maybe you can be a reflection of the therapy and the work that you're receiving and embodying all this stuff that you're practicing. And people might be like, oh damn, I might want to go get me a therapist. Leo just been jolly. They ain't been snapping on nobody. They've been pleasant as hell. So yeah, I think that's a beautiful thing. And I know it gets hard to, you know, work on yourself, and it gets hard. You feel alone. You're never alone. You have your ancestors, your spiritual guides, and try to lean on people who you know you can depend on, not those superficial friends. You know who you can call on, Leo, okay? And then your last outside influence, Leo, is the Nine of Cups, okay? So boom, you made a choice. You got all these options, Leo. You made a choice to work on yourself. You going within, you doing what you need to do, and boom, Leo, let's talk about it. You got the Nine of Cups. That is the last stage before you get to the final cup of emotional mastery. So a lot of Leos are working on their emotions. They're working on how they're reacting. Praise God. You know people can't handle your temper. You blow up and kaboom. We love it. Master your emotions. When you don't master your emotions, you are like a ticking time bomb. It's so beautiful that you are doing the work and that you're working on yourself. People around you are going to see the changes. They're going to be like, damn, Leo energy done vibrated, my nigga. It done shifted. I love that. Like, okay, cool. You are going to have so many options. Leo, I feel like you're going to have lots of options with substance, okay? Because Leo, we got all this water energy, okay? So that means that you have somebody coming towards you, or you have a circle of people coming towards you. You have this energy coming towards you that represents emotional strength, emotional intelligence, emotional understanding. Now, baby, who wouldn't want to be around that? And I feel like because you are working on yourself, Leo, you are seeing your energy reflected back to you. But you have to do the work. And it's going to get lonely. You're going to feel a little overwhelmed. It's okay. You are going to come out of this feeling so much better, with a more renewed sense of your purpose. You're going to have this sense of, oh, like, wow, emotions, I can use them for my betterment. I can use them, I don't have to use them to go off on people. I can use it to understand people, right? Because at the end of the day, we all want to be understood, okay? We all want to relate. We're here to form connections with people, right? So you are going to be emitting this energy, Leo, and it's going to be reflected back to you by the opportunities that come to you, by the people that are coming. You're just going to be finding yourself, and you're going to be linking up with people, and it's like, oh, damn, her vibe is so cool. His vibe is so cool. Because guess what? You have did the work, and don't stop. Don't stop, because I feel like you're at a point where you're like, oh, I'm doing all this work. There's going to be another test for you to get to that 10 of cups, right? You're going to have something or someone that triggers you, and it's going to be a test. Leo, are you going to blow up? Are you going to try to beat this person up? Are you going to spaz? Or are you going to extend this person compassion and grace? Because you know that humans are going to human. It's not personal. We got all these water sign cards here. It's going to be very imperative for you to know that it's whatever is happening to you is not personal. People have done whatever this person is triggering you before you get to this 10 of cups. Whatever this person is doing to you is not personal. They done did it to Susan, Larry, Tom, Hank, Shannon, DJ, Ray. You are not the only person that this person is triggering, Leo, okay? So don't take it personal when this person comes to trigger you, because they're going to be a catalyst for your emotional maturity and completeness, Leo. You're going to get tested because you went through the 7 of cups, the 8 of cups, the 9 of cups. You're going through all this emotional mastery, right? You're going to be tested before you get to that 10 of cups by something that probably used to just trigger the fuck out of you. And it's going to be a test to see if you're going to embody all of this water energy Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's going to be a test to see if you're going to embody all that you say you are and all that you have learned from working on yourself. And everything is a choice. If you are feeling like, oh my God, I'm about to react, the fire is coming out, take a deep breath, Leo. Take a deep breath and just say, do I want to react from my ego or do I want to react from my soul? Do I want to react from my inner child? Do I want to react from my projections? Or do I want to heal? Or do I want to react from this healed version of myself? Okay? It's your choice, Leo. That was a beautiful read. That was a beautiful read. Okay? Okay? Hello, somebody. Let me know if it resonated. Ooh, I said resonated. Resonated. For my single Leos. For my single Leos, let's see. Ooh, okay. For my single Leos. For my single Leos. Ooh, for my single Leos, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you did not receive that treatment that you needed in childhood, Leo, from siblings, from parents, from grandparents, cousins, sister, aunt, uncle, these people may not have been able to give it to you. But I feel like there is genuine love being offered to you. Don't self-sabotage it, Leo. Okay? For my Leos that are dealing with someone. For my Leos that are involved with someone. And all of this is going to be uploaded to YouTube if you want to rewatch it. I'm going to try to upload it tonight. Hopefully my internet plays nice. If not, I'll try to upload it throughout this weekend. For my Leos that are dealing with someone. Leo, you are dealing with a soulmate. Okay, it says calling in your soulmate. Know that you can have several soulmates. Your kid can be your soulmate. Your parent can be a soulmate. Your dog can be your soulmate. Anybody can be your soulmate. You have several soulmates. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, that was an awesome read, Leo. Next up is Sagg. Okay? And let me see. I'm glad that it resonated. Thank you guys for joining. Oh, well. I'm putting my Cash App here for those who feel moved to give a love donation. It's not required, but appreciated. Okay? If you have another method, then, just let me know. All right. So, Sagg. Let's see. Sagg, your song is Other Side of the Game. So, this is a reading for my Sagg and Sagg placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, hell, wherever it is. Okay. It says, do I really want this person or the baby I'm carrying? So, some of my Saggies could be pregnant. Ooh. Some of my Saggies could be pregnant, or if you're cross-watching, you could be pregnant by a Sagg. Somebody is contemplating on whether they want to be with this person and keep this baby. It says it's me and baby that he hurts. So I feel like some of my Saggies could be dealing with someone who is selfish, or if you are dealing with a Sagg, they can be very selfish and only think about themselves. There's a lot of confusion. Summer and spring, you could have some aha moments or spiritual awakening or rebirth. You should have flowers around you. Often, this is a great tool for activating the heart chakra. So, for my Sag and Sag placements, get you some flowers. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. If you are not dealing with someone, go buy your own self some flowers. They lighten up the mood. They add to the ambiance of, wherever you live at. Get you some flowers, Sage. The sun, let's see. So, boom. In the song, they mentioned the sun and the moon. So, we know from what I have studied that the sun deals with the father energy, okay? So, you could be dealing with the wounded masculine energy, Sag. Of someone, or if you're cross-watching, they have a wounded masculine energy. Somebody's ego is interrupting the connection. And then in the song Other Side of the Game by Erykah Badu, the moon is mentioned. And when you think about the moon, there are hidden feelings and motive, and someone needs to speak up. There could be some deception in the dancery. That's why this person, you're questioning whether you want to keep the baby by this person or whether you want to be with this person, because this person has proven to be a liar, to only think about themselves, just to have you in situations that you're like, really? Like, whoa, I thought we were here, but me and you ain't here. I think this person has some growing up to do. Don't take it personal. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Hello, somebody. I feel like this person, don't take it personal. They didn't did the same thing that they're doing to you. They didn't did it to people in the past. This person, now let's talk about it. This person could have entities that attached to them when they were a baby, okay? Because things can attach to you. Things can attach to you. I feel like things have attached to all of us, because that's why this work is so taxing on us, because we didn't have this energy attached to us when we were so pure and we were so open. And a lot of the times things will attach to you through fear. So maybe your mom or dad was experiencing fear with like around the pregnancy or something, and then that entity. Okay? So, when you're looking at someone and you're like, oh my God, they're toxic, they're this, they're that, baby, they fighting a uphill battle that they probably been on them for years. And when something is on you that heavy and you don't have the awareness and you don't see, you're just like, oh, yep, I'm just going to keep sabotaging. I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm not going to, I'm going to have self-limiting beliefs. I'm going to run people away that are good for me. They don't know. They don't know any better, honestly. For some people. Now, some people know better. They just be out here not giving a fuck. Just, YOLO. You know who the people is. Okay? So, boom. All right. Let me make sure I didn't have any more notes, because I had to screenshot this for Sag. Okay. No more notes for Sag. Cool. All right. So, Sag, or someone in your energy, you have the Fool. Okay? So when I see the Fool, that means that you need to take new risk, okay? You can be taking new risks when it comes to love. Maybe you want to show up in a different way. Maybe you don't want to self-sabotage. Maybe you don't want to be flighty. You're here, there, everywhere, then you back in your lover face. Here, there, everywhere, back in your lover face. I'm feeling like it's a flighty energy. This person who is a Sag, they could have a lot of air in their chart, which makes them very flighty. Like, oh, the wind blew me over here. The wind blew me over. I don't even know how I blew over here, but I'm here. Fuck it. I'm going to have a ball, So, for my Sagittarius, it's calling for you to take new risks in love. The sun is in this card. So with the sun being in Aquarius, you could be getting a lot of downloads when it comes to how you operate, how your actions are affecting others. Um, I'm feeling like some of my not Aries, I'm sorry. I'm feeling like some of my Sagittarius, they could be a little detached and they're seeing their self through another lens. Like, oh wow, like I operate like this. Like, whoa, like that's not cool how I'm treating this person. You know? And it's nothing for you to change your ways. You realize it, work on it, move on. Okay? That's why we're here, to work on ourselves and get better. But yeah, with the sun being in Aquarius, you could be having creative downloads. You could be having a detached lens on how you view yourself. Maybe you're seeing yourself in a different light. Um, with um, with this Aquarius energy, I feel like a lot of truth is being spilled, right? A lot of people are speaking up for themselves. So someone in Sagittarius energy could be telling them, like, listen, you are very flighty, you're indecisive, you're here, there, everywhere, you're inconsistent. What are you doing? You say you want to be with me. If you want to be with me, I cannot operate under this flighty ass energy. Because, baby, you're throwing me for a loop. One day you want to be an architect. The next day you want to be a club promoter. Like, what? What? Like, come on. You throwing me for a loop. And I can't even, I'm trying to have a conversation about, oh yeah, I'm dating this person and yeah, he's going to architect school. You ain't finished architect school. Oh yeah, he's being a club promoter, or she's being a club promoter now, or she's selling waist beads, or what have you. And you like, now you done stopped the architect, you ain't doing the waist beads, you ain't a club promoter. Now you saying you wanna now you saying you wanna be a flamethrower. I'm not telling nobody else about this, okay? Because you not even committing to this. Once you commit to something, then cool. Once you get the certificate, all right, cool. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be someone emotionally advocating for themselves to a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius could be doing this. Don't get defensive. When this person is talking to you, or if this is you, try to use neutral language, because you're a fire sign. We don't want to get you bothered. We don't want to get the other person bothered. We want you to receive it without, feeling like you have to protect yourself. So just be mindful of the words that you're using. Your first outside influence is 7 of Cups. Second outside influence is 6 of Swords. Okay? I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this from right to left, I guess. Yes, right to left. So you have the 6 of Swords. When I see the 6 of Swords, it can mean several things. Sag, it can mean a few things. I'm going to run them all for you. It can be a defensive energy. It can be someone being very strong, like bullheaded, like no, stubborn is what I'm saying. Someone can be very stubborn, like, oh no, I'm doing things my way, da 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 da. I don't care. Like, it's like, and then when you do things the hard way, you're like, dang, I didn't even have to do it the hard way. You are choosing to do things the hard way, Sag. It don't have to be hard. I promise. Okay? Also, so this is a card of, I said, being defensive. So you can be in a defensive energy. You could be doing things the hard way, being stubborn. You could be walking away from, making emotionally charged decisions. So, read between the lines, being impulsive. You could be walking away from doing things impulsively because you're recognizing that it doesn't serve your greatest good. And then once you're walking away from that energy, you have the 7 of Cups, Sag, okay? You are, let me see how long, because I've been chatting, baby. I've been chatting. Baby, this is long as hell. Lord, Sag. Let me wrap this up. 7 of Cups. You have lots of options when you get out of that flighty energy and you really decide what you're going to do. You have lots of options. Don't get overwhelmed by these options, Sag. Make a choice, okay? For my single Sages, heart-to-heart conversations, okay? Someone could be coming around during this Mercury retrograde. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you might be doing a second, run around with someone. I say if it's someone you can build with, make it work. Do the work. All right, for my Sagittarius who are dealing with someone, whether it's committed or it's an on and off, it says stay optimistic about your love life, okay? We know that you are ruled by the planet of Jupiter, the planet of expansion, right? You can have big bouts of good luck, big bouts of bad luck. If you're in a space where you're receiving some bad karma, don't beat yourself up, okay? Goodness is coming to you. You receive good, you receive bad, and you just go with the flow. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So have some positivity when it comes to your love life, okay? Sag, I hope you enjoyed that. If you would like to drop some coins in my piggy bank, the information is down below. Thank you.